Hey Artlings, it's Dee here and welcome back to my channel. So as you saw from the title of today's video, I'll be making another wave of my Monster High Ghoul Friends series. So if you didn't know, my Monster High Ghoul Friends series is a way for me to create looks or interpretations for Monster High characters that are done in my own way. Because we have G1, G2, G3, and other fan arts, so I really wanted to showcase my designs for the characters in my own way with my own rules. That's why I created the Ghoul Friends series. So yeah, I just want to preface this video by saying that. So for Wave 3 of Monster High Ghoul Friends, I really wanted to do secondary characters that are underrated in the Monster High universe. Because with Wave 1 and Wave 2, I really focused on the core ghouls, with an exception of Operetta and Genifire. Like, those 8 characters are actually really poignant and really relevant in the Monster High universe, and are considered to be the main ghouls. So, I really wanted to do, for Wave 3, characters that are underrated and are, not really showcased enough in the Monster High universe. Since there are millions of characters that belong to that category, I wanted to, cross out some lists so that it would be easier for me to select which character to incorporate in Wave 3. So in order to do that, I applied the color scheme strategy that I had with Wave 2. So since Wave 2 is red, for Wave 3, of course, I'll be going with pink. And not just pink, this specific shade of pink, wherein it's like a magenta pink. Because, I really wanted to connect with the darker side of Monster High. And yes, there are characters that are also connected with the dark aesthetic while using the pastel pink. For Wave 3, I really wanted to focus with this shade of pink, and that plays a role on how I select the characters. So aside from going with Wave 2 being red, I chose pink since Monster High is known to have an array of characters with pink color schemes, so I really wanted to pay homage to that and really be able to choose different types of characters with this specific color scheme. So yeah, that's my strategy on how I select the characters for Wave 3. So speaking of selecting characters, the first character that I had in mind to do for G3 is actually yours truly, moi, DD Arts. So since the beginning of this channel, I really wanted to incorporate myself into the Monster High universe. Because, fun fact, my first ever video is actually a sketch for Frankie. So that's what I wanted to do with DD. That's why I am an alien, so that I could easily fit into the Monster High universe without me being like a character unrelated to the monster world. So yeah, I made myself an alien so that it would be easy, and now's the time to incorporate myself into the Monster High universe. So Dee Dee is the first character. The second character was a no-brainer, since she is a prominent figure in G3 and is really an inspiration as a plus-size woman. So I chose Catty. Like, Catty is the pink it girl, like, there's no doubt. Like, it was a no-brainer. She was a shoe-in for this wave. For the third character in this video, I was really struggling with whom to choose. Actually, I've chosen Kiyomi at first, but I felt like she wasn't, really fitting in with this collection, so I had to scrap her. And also I was contemplating on putting Venus also, but I also did scrap her. And finally I landed with
Buenos dias, it's your girl, Mari.
I am really happy that I landed with Marisol because out of all the characters from Wave 1 and Wave 2, I haven't really drawn a character of Latin descent. So I wanted to do that, and Marisol was the way to do that, and I'm happy with that choice. So yeah, those are the three characters that I've chosen for Wave 3 Part 1. So for DD Arts, I really wanted to pay homage to my previous work with DD's looks from, the Drag Race Season 15 runway collection that I did. If you haven't watched that, you should, 'cause I'm really proud of it. So I really wanted to do that. So keep in mind, I really wanted to keep the Drag Race aspect, and it was Season 15, so naturally I was very inspired by that aesthetic, and I went with not a total replica, but a more closely interpreted version of what Sugar wore for the Drag Race Season 15 poster. So that's really what the look is inspired by. Now, I didn't create a one-on-one look, rather I interpreted it in a way so that Dee Dee could wear it and make it her own. So this is her look. So my favorite part about this look is the shining tiara-esque stars elements with hearts. It's very DD, and I really like the chromatic effect that I was able to create with the corset and the shoes. And of course, I can't forget her alien spaceship bag. So yeah. Now, as for Caddy, I really wanted to do pop star realness, but she is from the black community, much like Claudine. So I really wanted to reflect that with her design. So with this, I really wanted to do braids on Caddy, even though it's very time consuming. So that's the first thing that I settled with Caddy. Next is her outfit. So at first, as you saw, is that I wanted to do a dress for her, but it really didn't work. So I searched and searched, and I happened to cross upon Hayden Williams' artworks, and that's basically what I went with, especially the top part. Now, for the bottom part, I went with this specific pink pants that I've interpreted to have, cat scratches so that it would fit in with Caddy being a werecat. So yeah, and also I've incorporated the broken mirror with her breastplate and her shoes and silver belt and with silver accessories so that she wouldn't just be all pink. That's what I did with Caddy. So yeah, and here she is. And now for the last character, Marisol. So out of the three, Marisol was the quickest one to decide upon what to do because she only had one doll and I have only one inspiration to go off of. So I really had the freedom to go all the way, to go to somewhere that I really felt inspired by. So that's what happened with Marisol. So I really wanted to diversify the hair textures of my characters, hence why I decided to give her these tight curls. Now as for her outfit, I did with this Y2K like tribal street chic fashion, and also I did pay homage to her original bag with the footprints. Now her bag is actually the foot itself, so yeah, so that it would really connote Bigfoot. So yeah, and the proudest part of this outfit that I've created are the shoes. Like the heel is an inverted mountain, and the whole boot is dun, 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 the Machu Picchu. Because it was mentioned in the webisodes that, and in her passport, that Marisol was from the Monster Picchu. Get it? Machu Picchu, Monster Picchu, like Monster High was so clever with their puns. Like, it was top tier. So, yeah. So her boots are inspired by the buildings or the ruins of the Machu Picchu. That's why I'm really proud because, I thought of that. Like, it was that kind of energy. So, yeah, and as for her colors, I stick with pink, of course, and then I incorporated orange and green into her look, much like her original doll. So, yeah, this is Marisol. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you really liked it. So these are the final looks for the ghouls. So I hope you really like it, and I hope that you enjoyed this video because I am really proud with how these looks turned out, especially Marisol and Carrie. Yeah, I'm really happy and really proud of these looks and these artworks, and I hope you like them as well. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a comment and share this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. And please give this video a like, it helps me a lot, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.